All right, YouTube, got a package in. This came from Nitro RCX. This is the same place you can order XC parts from, but this is for the iron track. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what's in there. All right, YouTube. So I'll go ahead and show y'all everything that I grabbed. So I ordered a center diff for the iron track, but the picture of the center diff, this is center differential. But it's got a spur gear, a gear on here that's for a front diff or a rear diff. So I ordered it since it was back ordered and it looked like the same thing. I just got to count the teeth to make sure it's the same. I might go ahead and order some more of these. This is only 12 bucks. So we'll look more into that. You guys stay tuned for that. But anyway, it needed a front bumper. It has a mark here in the bumper that holds the pins in. I did get some front screws for the diff because the ones I had in there were stripped out. These are some the servo arms. They're the long ones because the ones I have up there right now, what it's doing is conflicting the brake. So I get good brake, but it could be better with these arms. I'll show y'all later on that too. Hopefully I remember. I ordered some wheel hexes. I don't need them for this car, but these was only like 6 bucks, I believe. And they fit a few of my cars, and I lost a couple wheel nuts. So I'm going to just use these as spares. Also, I got some long screws, which I could use for droop screws. So that's why I got these. I'm not sure if they're going to fit in this car, but I just wanted these anyway. It was 26 cents. I also got a battery tray because I don't have the top for the battery or the receiver. So now I have those. That's the only reason I ordered this. I don't need the physical tray itself. So anyway, let's go ahead and put some of these parts on the car and then we'll get back to you. All right, YouTube. So showing y'all what I was talking about. This is the diff. This is the diff that's stripped out. So this is a front or rear diff. This is not a center diff. So I'm hoping that these are the same, and that way I have a diff for the front because it was on back order. Also, what was on back order was one of these. The pin holders was on back order. Also, the knuckle was on back order. So, you know me, I'm going to make something work, and we'll get it back together. What else was on back order was... Let me go ahead and show y'all this while we're here. Sorry about that. So this was on back order, right? So not too long ago, I ordered one for the XTM. This is a 11 tooth pinion. So not too long ago, I ordered one for the XTM, and that's it right there. It's the same and everything. It's just that this is a little bit smaller. So I'm hoping that this works, but we'll see. If not, this one's not too bad. I'll shim it real good and I'll use this and see how it holds up. I'm ordering new diffs anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. And this is one of the pieces that I'm missing right here. And I put a rubber in there just to hold it, but I know I could get that piece and tighten it up. Also, what I used for the battery tray was an old DVD cover, cut it down, and made it the same to fit. We gotta show y'all guys this. It's part of the hobby right here. So that would go in there, close down, and you would put your pins on. Just like that. Bam. I got my thing coming up at the bottom, so it's like just interacting. But that's how that would sit, and I had one for the front as well. So now that I got the right ones, I could take these out and put the right things in there, and this car should be complete. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I forgot to mention, and I said I was going to mention it. So, if y'all notice here how there's 2 brake arms, there's one at the bottom and one at the top. That runs back here to the brakes because there's 2 arms for the brakes. So, I got it on one arm because this arm had broke, the stock one. So that's why I purchased this. As y'all can see, it has 2 holes for you to separate the brakes on their own line. That way it pulls tighter. But I'll go ahead and put all that together. All right, YouTube, we got everything put back together. Let me show y'all everything is working. Got brakes. We got steering. I gotta control, put a better servo in here, but for now that's gonna work. And I need to fix the directional. But as far as that, everything else is working. The diff is in. I got the front bumper that's supposed to be up there. Everything is nice and set up. So y'all stay tuned for the run from this. It's pretty much everything I ordered is back together. Yeah. Let's hopefully the diff holds up. Everything is nice and smooth with that. So y'all stay tuned for this. It's definitely back. Let me gotta put the body on. Alright guys, body's on. So this is not the body that's gonna stay on there because I know they wanted me to drill a hole in here for air, but should be enough air getting up in there. But y'all stay tuned for the run video. She looking good.